Jonah Eichen with Nova Scotia Grass Fed here. If you guys are liking what I'm putting down, like and subscribe. And if you don't like it, you can still like it anyway. I'm down here with my buddy Carl and my dad. We're on a little side quest today. Carl needs help harvesting his potatoes, so we took a little break from fencing. We are gonna get these spuds out of the ground. Carl used this. Got a new tractor, but with the old picker, it still works. So he's pulled a bunch up, and we are gonna bag them up. And if you want some potatoes and you live in Cape Breton, this guy's got the best potatoes in the biz. They are beautiful. Look at these spuds. Let's do it. All right, Carl, what potatoes do we have here?
We have a Rosara.
Rosara.
And we got Alaska Bloom. And we have 2 rows of German Butterball Blue. We had 14 rows this year, which was not expected, because I ordered 200 pounds of seeds. For me, 200 pounds for another friend, 200 pounds for another friend. So I ordered 600 pounds of potatoes, and they sent me 1,600 pounds.
My Opa always said, be careful of the seeds you buy in winter. Dad's gonna start yelling at us to stop taking this video now, so we better get to it. And Carl, if people want to buy these, how do they do it?
The Food Hub is the best way to go. The
Food Hub,
Cape Breton
Food Hub.
At the store on the Bredor is the best way to find them.
So they'll just have to Google Cape Breton Food Hub,
yes,
and they can do it all through there.
Yes.
All right, guys.
So far they're under the name Bull and Tree Farm, which is this is a Bull and Tree Farm tractor.
Bull and Tree Farm tractor.
And this is Bull and Tree Farm potato, 100 years old.
That's the name of Carl's farm, Bulledry Farm.
Mark's Friends Farm.
Mark's Friends Farm. So they're under the umbrella Bulledry Farm at the Food Hub in Big Bredor and Little Bredor.
Bull and Tree.
Bull and Tree.
Tree. Bull and Tree.
Bull and Tree. All right, let's do it. Look at this thing. This thing is crazy. And how old's that thing, Carl? How old is it?
Over 100.
It's over 100 years old. Awesome. Yeah, show us how we do it, Carl. Pretty complicated process.
You pick it up from the ground.
Pick it up.
You put it in the bucket.
Yeah, and then you put the bucket in there. And you put that on there. And it's just that easy, folks. With another big load of potatoes.
Nice load.
Man, I love picking potatoes. If you want to buy this potato, then you gotta go to the Food Hub in Little Bredor, the Cape Breton Food Hub. It's awesome. It's all local stuff. If you live in Cape Breton, or if you don't live in Cape Breton, if you're driving through, you gotta check it out. It's really good. And this is the kind of stuff you're gonna get there. Hand-picked, totally local, potatoes, meat, milk, everything. It's awesome. You gotta check it out. I love it there. It's where I get most of my groceries from. Maybe now. It's a good yield. Dad and Carl have gone up. Drop off the next batch. I'm down here picking away. This is how we do it, guys. Just trying to promote the local food, help local people, because I'm local too. That's a funny one. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna build it up. Let's roll, Carl.
Got almost into a trip.
So how much potatoes we gonna have total here, Carl?
Well, one of these black toads is giving us about 120 pounds. And I figured the big lobster crate give us about 150 pounds.
Yeah.
So just this toad we're carrying is probably 450 pounds, like 450 pounds right there.
450 pounds right here. What are you estimating your total yield?
We're talking about 10,000 pounds at the beginning of the season.
Yeah. We'll see. How many, what'd you do, 1 acre?
This year we did a little over an acre.
A little over an acre.
That whole rectangle down there is 2 acres. So
And you've been doing the potatoes for how long now?
last year, the idea was just to break the cycle of a hay field and try to have a growing area.
Yeah.
So with the nitrogen from the grass, I heard that it's good to do potatoes to get started.
Yeah, Dad used to do turnips, but I guess the same idea. After hay, he would do turnips, and then he'd do cabbage, and then he'd do his lettuce.
Yeah. So, no, good stuff anyway.
It's the good stuff. Buy it at the food hub. Like 100 years old. It's been modified to go into that PTO of the tractor. She's pretty deadly. They literally do not make them like that anymore, folks. Look at that. Good yield. Look at this load of potatoes. This is a big one. Here we go.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
and
probably 550
Ranger, 570 Ranger.
570 Ranger and 550 potatoes. There's 2 ways to get these potatoes. You can come down and help Carl. He's paying us some potatoes today. Or you can go buy them at the friggin' food hub.
And beer.
And some beers. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button on the way out. Catch you on the flip-flop.